an icon.
Cementing her status
She's a legend.
as one of music's biggest stars.
And she is the moment.
Yay! Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Yes, today we are going to be doing their drunk conversations about you. This was actually a subscriber, or a commenter I should say, that recommended this, and so I love this idea. Genius, let's do it. Yeah. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys have already gotten your vision boards ready to go for 2026. I think I was talking about this in the last episode. I definitely did. I am so excited. I'm like already working towards it. I already feel like I'm in 2026, but I'm also trying to enjoy my life in the present moment and get ready. There's a lot of really amazing stuff that's coming. I still literally can't talk about it, but so close. I'm very close. I could feel it. But yeah, I'm just so excited. We're almost at 13,000 subscribers. That would be crazy if we could finish off the year with 13K. That would be absolutely insane. I wasn't gonna think, I literally did not think it was actually gonna happen. I don't know why. And then all of a sudden, like the subscribers started picking up and I was like, hey, might as well tell you guys that we're like 35 away from 13K. So Ghost literally just said, subscribe. There he is again, literally, please, he said. So definitely do it, okay? And let's get right into today's reading because I'm way too excited for this one. Again, pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Woo, let's do it. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 1, the blocking redirection card, or the gorgeous little amethyst crystal. This is going to be your reading today, all about their drunk conversations about you. And I'm so excited. So let's just go on ahead and hop right into things today. Especially with the card that you guys chose as well. You guys could have been blocked or redirected from this connection. But I also feel like maybe you blocked them, or there's just like maybe a little bit of separation here between the two of you. Yeah, because this person definitely is a major secret admirer actually behind your back. And I feel like they talk very highly of you. I don't know if you'd really believe that, but they definitely do. And I feel like this person watches you a lot more than you even recognize. Yeah, because if you block them, they're definitely stealing their friends' phones to look at your account, okay? Like, let's be real. I feel like there's a lot of things that this person could be doing too. Like, if you were blocked by this person, same thing. Like, I feel like they still steal their friends' phones to look at your account. You know? I feel like things, especially with the Chariot card here, could definitely be picking up for this connection. And with the Page of Coins, I definitely see that there could actually be a message coming in here pretty soon for you. Like, they could be drunk texting you or something. Oh my goodness. Ooh, spicy. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's a good thing that I had that covered, because there is some scandalosity on that card. We've got the Devil, the Six of Wands, and the Hermit. Yep. I really do see that you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, and I feel like there could have been a separation in this connection for a reason, because I feel like there was a lot of temptation, especially with the Devil card, to do things that were not the best out of character. You know, like, I feel like this person could have pushed you to do some things that were way out of line for you. You could have pushed this person to do some things that were way out of line for them. You know, like, I feel like it was a very equally balanced pushing of the buttons and boundaries, but I feel like it was almost like this connection basically had to happen, right? Because I feel like you both had to teach each other something. So that's just a little bit about this connection. But again, ever since then, you've really been growing, and I feel like their drunk conversations about you have a lot to deal with, like, wow, like, you look so good, okay? Like, because you've been working on yourself. You could have been working out. You could have just, you know, like, did a glow up, I don't know, mentally, especially. Like, I feel like there was a major mental glow up. Maybe it was even recent that you had, but it feels like you've really done a lot of work on yourself, and you've really changed, and you've reevaluated, pulled back in, focused back in on yourself, and now you're like looking better than ever. And now, of course, this person is talking about you, and I feel like they're seeing a lot of it again through your socials, because I feel like maybe you guys aren't that close, but they could definitely still just be stalking your page, okay? And I feel like they definitely want a major victory with you. I feel like if you how should I say this? Because I don't want you to reach out to them. Let's be real, okay? Like, it's always them that's going to reach out. Let's be real. They will. And I feel like it's going to be victorious, you know, on your end. And, like, I feel like they want to reach victory by having you, like, respond back to them. Like, that's kind of what I'm picking up off of this. Like, they want to feel, like, victorious because, like, you actually decided to, like, text back or, like, call them back. Yeah, so that's really interesting, but I'm excited. I feel like, what are they talking about you? I feel like they talk very highly of you, and I don't know if you would necessarily know that. I feel like there's some sort of admittance here to, like, bad actions of the past, especially with the Devil card here in the Chariot. It's like, in the Hermit, it's like, I really want to grow beyond this, like, bad person that I was, or, like, have been, you know, in the past. I'm very attracted to you. I'm planning on messaging you soon. Okay, so that's, like, literally insane. Is that not? Like, hello? I literally just said that, but I feel like, yeah, this person could actually be, like, drunk texting you or, like, drunk calling you. It's something to do with, especially because we're talking about this in, like, their drunk conversations. So, like, again, okay, but let's get back on track because I know that I can get a little bit off track, but I just want to figure out, like, who this person is so then we can be on the same page, you know, and, like, you know that I'm talking about the right person. Yeah, okay. But anyways, you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, and I feel like that's what this person is kind of talking about to other people. Like, they drunk kind of ramble about, like, your accomplishments and, like, the fact that you're such a bad bitch. Like, that's kind of it. I feel like they will drunk ramble, like, the love story is what they're telling me, the tale of their woes. You know, like, I'm seeing somebody that's, like, a sailor. I don't know why, but I'm seeing somebody that's, like, a sailor, and they're, like, drunk at, like, a bar, and, like, they're so drunk, they're, like, waving around this, like, mug of beer, and they're like, back in the day when we first met, I caught her eye. And it's, like, it's very, like, dramatized, and it's very, like, they're a drunken sailor. Like, I don't know how else to explain it to you. I'm still healing. Maybe this person is, like, a major traveler as well, or, like, something to do with, like, like, maybe not sailing, but, like, you know, like, again, they might just be, like, a traveler. They have a lot of stories to tell, and, like, the way that they tell their stories is very interesting. But yeah, that they're still healing. So I feel like with the Hermit card here, and they're still healing, I feel like it's at least an admittance that, like, they're still growing. Also, you guys, I'm spying on you. Okay, yeah, we knew that. Literally, especially with the Eight of, Swords here, they're stalking you. And I feel like, again, they literally will grab their friend's phone, pull up your account, and scroll for days. And I feel like they'll, like, zoom in, they'll read the captions, they'll reread the captions, they'll be like, they're trying to, like, Da Vinci code your ass. Or it's like trying to figure out who the fuck you are, like, what are you up to? But it's like, I feel like you're giving them nothing. Okay, a little bit spicy there. I won't go too spicy with what I was about to say. Sometimes I have to catch myself because my spirit guides are they're naughty. They're even more naughty than I am. But I also wanted to give you guys a little preview. Later on in the reading, I hand wrote a whole new deck for this with a lot of, like, really fun cards. So I'm super excited. Let's just keep going. But yeah, I feel like this person is definitely going to be hitting you guys up very soon. I'm not sure what I'm feeling, but they're definitely spying on you and they're still healing. Okay, but they're very attracted to you as well. So again, I feel like this person definitely finds you very sexy when they talk to you. Woo, I didn't even mean to say that. But again, yeah, there's, like, 555. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of conversation. Throat chakra blockages, so I feel like there's a lot of unsaid things, but they want to talk to you, but they don't know how to say it. They don't know how to, and they want to see you so bad. So yeah, with 555 changes, I feel like this person has made a lot of changes. I feel like, especially with the Hermit card, they're still healing, but they recognize that now, and because of that, they've been able to make a lot of healthy new things in their life. But yeah, I feel like what their friends hear about you is that they're very attracted to you. Like, even if they don't, there's a lot of unsaid shit, especially with this person, because I feel like with the throat chakra blockages, there's a lot of shit that they don't say or that they won't, like, admit. But there's a lot that you can, like, pick up on, you know, especially being their close friend, like, which, you know, the people that they're having these drunk conversations with, they would definitely be their close friend. I feel like there's a lot more behind the scenes that you don't even realize or, like, pick up on, you know? hot. And I feel like it's very spicy, and I feel like their friends pick up that they're definitely more attracted to you than they put off, okay? Especially with I'm very attracted to you. I'm not sure what I'm feeling, okay? Whoopsies, okay. I did not mean to do that, but sometimes things happen. One card flew all the way over here. My intentions are pure. Okay, so that's really, really good, especially with the devil card here. It always is kind of like a, you know, like a little bit of a sus card. But I feel like especially with the devil, like there were some things in the past that I feel like they need to be held accountable for. And that I feel like they really have grown from, are trying to grow from, are trying to heal from. Yeah, and it's very interesting. I'm making like a Z with the card, so Z, N, those initials could be important, but like, you know, disregard that if that doesn't resonate. This is a general reading. There's a lot of people here. I ran away. So I feel like, yeah, this person kind of talks about like how they ran away from this connection, how they want to see you so bad. And I feel like their friends are kind of like, reach out then. Like if you want to see this person so bad, why don't you just reach out? And this person's like, I'm still healing, you know, like, and they don't want to like reach out if like, if it's going to be something bad, because I feel like that's what they would have done in the past, is like selfishly, they would have been tempted to do something very selfish, whereas like now it's like they don't want to be as selfish. They want to be like a lot nicer and like and pure in their intentions with you, which I feel like is that's good. You fuel my creativity. Yeah, so again, I feel like when it comes to this person, they talk about how you've really inspired them to glow up. I feel like they physically have blown up. And I feel like it's almost like their friends that are kind of on the side being like, yo, have you seen so-and-so? Like, they really glue the fuck up recently. And why do you think that is? Winky face. And like, you know, their friend is like, haha, yeah, like I get it. It's because of you. They're doing all these changes because of you. And I feel like it's something like they might even be getting very creative now, you know, and like it's something that you very much so inspired in them. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. So again, I feel like this person is very healthy because they're telling me that they've learned a lot of unconditional love for themselves, first and foremost, which I think is very important. A lot of people, you know, they kind of get peeved at me sometimes, especially in love readings, for talking about self-love, but they don't even realize that the relationship that you have with yourself is the most important relationship on this planet. It's not with anybody else. It's how you talk to yourself. It's how you treat yourself. It's the time that you spend with yourself, because who's gonna die with you at the end of the day? It's you, bitch. So it's important that you got your own back always. And so I feel like it's very healthy and telling for me as a psychic when I'm reading in this person's energy and I'm seeing that when we start off with the devil card, that we're going to unconditional loving and they're telling me that it's about themselves. That feels very healthy. And it feels like they've gotten to this point in their life that has really matured them. And so I feel like that's really, really good, you guys. And again, giving and receiving affection, because when they were in this state where, you know, maybe they didn't love themselves so much, they were constantly trying to get it, seek it from other people. And that's where it becomes so toxic and gross. But now it's like, since they love themselves so much, they don't feel like they have to go to other people in order to validate themselves. And now it's like they feel like, you know, a healthy enough balance where they can give and receive love, and give love especially. Whew. Yeah, okay. But I feel like that's kind of what they talk about too with their friends. It's very healthy. Like I feel like they've gotten better friends around them, or like their friends have really grown up, or the people that they've started to talk to about this is like, whoa, it's like night and day, you know? Okay. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Look at this, you guys. I'm spying on you. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, okay? Gaslighting, which we don't like, no. Perception, focusing out. I'm seeing less of those though, and I'm definitely seeing more of just the watching, stalking, you guys. Like, and again, this isn't like a bad thing. Like, this wouldn't be something that you guys like would be like freaked out by, okay? Like, that's not the right reading. You're not in the right place for that, okay? But like, this is like cute. It's like they're watching you from afar. I feel like they're definitely stalking you. They're stalking your socials, you know? This also says heart with a key. So welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Wow, oh my gosh. So I feel like whenever they talk about you, their friends kind of get the vibe that like you are the one, you know? Because it's just they talk about you so much. They're constantly yapping. They're constantly yapping about you guys, pile number one. Yeah, and I'm seeing that like maybe there could have been blocking within the connection. Maybe that's like all done, you know, maybe there is a little bit of blocking, but they want to like undo it and they want to like reach out to you, you know? And obviously if like you guys have this person blocked and like you never want to hear from them, like duh, again, I don't think this reading is for you. Because like I don't think you like I'm not gonna judge, okay? But I don't know why you'd be here. But I feel like this is, you guys are really gonna like this because I feel like, yeah, getting together and perfect. Again, they drunk ramble about how they want to get together with you, how they want to like see you in person and like hang out with you in person, and how that would just be so perfect and like blah 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 blah. And their friends are just like staring there like, then why not do something about it, you know? We have lightning here, so sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Yeah, so I feel like this person, I'm seeing a lot of 1 3 3 3 and then 3 1 3. So that's like very specific numbers there, but 1 1 1 and 3 3 3 could be very significant for this pile, or some sort of combination of those numbers. It could be birthdays, years, I don't know. But anyways, I feel like sudden change, shocking news. Yeah, I feel like, again, this person's going to come in out of nowhere. And I feel like it's going to be very shocking to you guys. So just get prepared, okay? But we have abundance here. So keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Yes, because you guys have grown as well. That's what I'm really hearing. And again, that's what they're talking about with their friends. It's the fact that like you guys are looking so much better. You are carrying yourself so well. You know, you're looking hot, you're looking sexy, you're supercharged, I'm hearing, in your career. I feel like abundance and success is all around you, and they can't stop yapping about that. But I also feel like, yeah, like they're trying to be like more positive with themselves, like the self-talk, more uplifting, because I feel like they're trying to manifest you guys. Like, I don't even, that message is really coming out here so strong. And I know this is supposed to be about their drunk conversations, and I'm trying to stay on topics, but it's like, I can't help but like be pulled towards like they're gonna reach out to you guys, because it feels like there's so many cards here indicating that, and there's so many cards indicating that they're watching you as well. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Wow, palm tree, okay. And lastly, hand of cards, take a chance, risk. Oh my god, side note, I've been playing Nancy Drew, the video game, and in it, I'm playing this game. It's called 𝘓𝘐𝘕𝘒𝘚. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played 𝘓𝘓𝘕 before, but it looks like it's played with a tarot deck. That's just like a side note when I saw that. Like, if anybody's here like a little PC gamer, definitely check out Nancy Drew #1. But maybe check out 𝘓𝘓𝘕 too. It's kind of fun. 𝘓𝘓𝘕. Anyways, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So again, I feel like this person does have options, but I feel like you are the one that they really want, but they're trying not to show face. You know, like they got their poker face on, okay? And I feel like they really want to take a chance, take a risk, and approach you. I feel like, but it's with something that's a lot more secure and stable as well. So that's really interesting. And I feel like that's the kind of conversations that they have with their friends whenever they're drunk, is like taking that risk. Oh my gosh, yeah. And they might really come towards you. I feel like, okay, that this is one of their drunk ramblers, is that they feel like you are a little bit indecisive. Ooh, okay. So I definitely feel like you guys could have options as well. I feel like you're just that hot baddie bitch. And so of course it's going to make you a little bit indecisive, but yeah, your body is stunning. Yeah, so this person definitely loves your body. I feel like, yeah, and they love to just watch you. Again, it's like your social media. Ooh, they're zooming in. They're definitely zooming in. Clumsy in love. Just like this song by Fergie. Is it Fergie? I love that song. Ah. And Playing It Cool, yes, which is also from that song. Because I was literally hearing that, play it cool, cause I knew that you were something different. I don't think that's the words. I don't think that's the words, but that's the vibe. I feel like this person is clumsy in love with you. 1711. And I feel like they're trying to like play it cool, and they're trying to like, you know, be mentally balanced and come at this in a very healthy way. But at the same time, it's like they're kind of going to be tripping over themselves, you know, like a little bit. Oh my gosh, yeah, especially because your body. They just love your body. But again, it's like it's healthy. You know, I feel like they haven't really mentioned that a lot. And I feel like they're wanting me to say that, like, you know, that's pretty healthy of them to not be so focused on your body. Because I feel like that could have been a big focus in the past. Oh my gosh, sirens going off a little bit in the back. So just always be cautious, you know, approaching this. There we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I needed space to think. Yeah. So I definitely feel like this person could have needed some space just to think, to heal themselves, to like chill out. Oh my gosh. Stalking your socials all the time. Are you kidding me? Pile number 1. Are you kidding me? So that's like the number 1 thing that they do. I feel like whenever they're drunk, they are scrolling on their phone, they're scrolling on their friend's phone, they're scrolling on the bartender's phone. Like, it doesn't matter. Whoever's got a phone, they're trying to find you and they're trying to look at you, see what you're doing, like just get a glimpse of you. Like it's cute. I feel like it's cute. You're the one that I want. Yes. I feel like you're the person that this person really wants. You're the one that this person wants. And I feel like that's what they kind of talk about. I worked it out. Yeah, so exactly with like the healing and the hermit and the hum and the ha. I feel like this person has really worked it out for themselves and for you. But I feel like, you know, it's very healthy. I wish I would have chosen space over leaving. So again, it's a very mature thought. It's very like, you know, they don't just want to like run away anymore, because I feel like that was prevalent in the other cards, running away. I feel like this person would have wanted to have just chosen space rather than just leaving completely, because I felt like it kind of left you in this very like wishy-washy space. Watching you from afar. Are you kidding? You guys, like, and like maybe you might be going out, you might bump into this person. I feel like they will be watching you from afar. Yeah, constantly yapping about you. I knew it. I feel like this person's friends like know it. Like they literally slyly like look at this person because they know it. We know it. She knows it. He knows it. Your grandparents know it. Like everybody knows it. And I feel like it's so easy to see because this person is constantly yapping about you in the best way. I'll chase you. Okay, I'm giddy. I'm excited for you guys because I really do feel like this person's gonna be chasing you guys. My past can't escape me. Yeah, and again, I do feel like this person's past, it has a hard time escaping them, and I feel like, again, that's why they're drunken like a freaking sailor, rambling on about the times that you guys had together, how you met, what went wrong, what went right, how they would long to see you again. It's like, yeah, they're showing me the school teacher from Over the Garden Wall. That's like my favorite cartoon of all time. I love that cartoon so much. And it's in an episode called Schooltown Follies, which is my favorite episode. I love it. And it's this like old school teacher, not old, sorry, just like old-timey looking like one-room schoolhouse school teacher. And she like thinks that Jimmy, her love, ran away from her and join the circus, and that she'll be alone for the rest of her life. And so she's like sitting there like singing her woe song, whatever. Yeah, and I'm gonna spoil the episode because it's kind of funny, but it turns out that Jimmy was actually, he ran away with the circus to get money so he could live happily with her, but then he ended up getting stuck in the gorilla suit. And so he couldn't like talk to anybody, and anybody that he tried to get to help him would just run away because he was in a gorilla suit. And so it's just like, it's kind of funny, and I feel like it's sort of reflective of this pile that like what you think could be happening could actually be completely different behind the scenes, you know? And like maybe this person has really loved you this entire time, but like it's just been, there's been some weird faded reason why they couldn't explain it or come out or whatever. I don't know. But that's just the vibe that I'm getting. So you guys might want to check out that episode of Over the Garden Wall, School Town Follies, because it's so cute. I love it so much. Okay, but those are the messages that I got for you guys today. I'm praying that it's brought you guys some clarity. This was so fun. Definitely leave me some more recommendations down below, because you guys are my little lucky genies, and I want to make all of your wishes come true. I think that would make me the genie. I don't know, okay. But I love you guys. I will see you very, very soon, okay? Bye. Yay, alrighty. Hello to those of you who chose pilot number 2. This is going to be their drunk conversations about you. Woo, that rhymed. Oh my gosh. And before we even jump into it, I'm hearing the song High Fashion. I believe it's by like Roddy Ricch or something like that. But the vibe is like, I feel like this person drunk rambles about your really nice taste in clothes. And I feel like they really do like the way that you look. I feel like this person could actually be talking about you currently, because my nose is itching as well. But I definitely see that like you rise so far beyond the competition with this person, and I feel like this connection is very wholesome. I was getting that with like the smooth sailing in the clear card. Like it really does feel like you just have a very healthy relationship with this person, and it feels very wholesome. And again, I feel like this person is like, they kind of like want to take that journey with you. So this could be a new person in your life, like a new love interest that maybe you just met, or like, I don't want to say are about to meet, but like maybe, especially if you're coming to this and you're like single AF and like you don't have any like lovers in your life that you could really see yourself dating. Number one, why are you here? No, I'm kidding. But I feel like you guys could definitely be like meeting this person, but it feels like for the majority of you, I feel like you already know this person. They could be like a coworker, somebody that's in your everyday space, but it feels very wholesome. And it also definitely feels like they have a lot of love for you. Like there's a lot of respect here, especially with the Queen of Cups, the star in the world. It feels like they gravitate around you. And especially with the star, like they feel like you are a star, like you're a celebrity. So you could like have a following actually, but even if you don't, I feel like you're just highly influential in your everyday life. A lot of people look up to you. Yeah, like there was this one time where, again, like I was just working at my like everyday day job at a little dining hall at my college, and one day like I just walked in and I had like 4 or 5 people just come up to me because I got there. And then like I went to like go work at a station, and somebody was like, oh my gosh, I could have swore that you were a celebrity, because everybody was just flooding to you. Like everybody wanted to talk to you. And so that's the kind of vibe that they're giving me for you, pile number 2, is that like it literally does not matter where you go. It doesn't matter where you walk. You just like are treated like a celebrity, because I feel like everybody wants your time and attention and like everybody just wants to talk to you. And so I feel like that's what this person kind of rambles about, like when they're drunk, is like how everybody loves you and how you're such like just a nice ray of light in this person's life. I feel like you really light it up. I feel like you show this person a lot of love, and you might be like very romantic as well, like a hopeless romantic, and I feel like this person might talk about that as well. Yeah, like they're showing me like you might read a lot of romance novels. You just really like to be in that fantasy. You might watch a lot of like romancy, hallmarky kind of movies, especially during this season. Like hello, it's that time of year. I just watched The Princess Switch, you guys. Can I just say I love Vanessa Hudgens, and I love that movie. Vanessa Hudgens times 2, times 3, times 5. Like let's just keep bringing in more Vanessa Hudgens characters. Like I can never get enough. Like actually, let's just make an entire movie just about Vanessa Hudgens. Like let's be real. Okay, sorry, sidetracked, but I feel like that could literally be you guys. Like, people just love you so much. Like, they would watch a whole movie dedicated just to you. And, like, they could literally spend their time literally just fawning over you. Like, again, this person is so, like, in love. This could almost be, like, a friend, too. Like, I don't know why I'm kind of getting that vibe that, like, this could be, like, a bestie or, like, something like that that just really, really, really loves you. And, like, whenever they're super drunk, like, they just talk about you, like, a lot in, like, a very high light. But for the majority of you guys here, I definitely do feel like this is love, and I feel like this person's very wholesome. Yes. I feel like they really want to work very hard for this connection. They're showing me like 𝘓𝘐𝘕𝘒𝘚 from from Wicked. Thank you, whoever said it. Yes, 𝘓𝘐𝘕𝘒𝘚 from Wicked. Just like, and 𝘓𝘓𝑐𝑒 and 𝘓𝑐𝑒 kind of vibes. Like, I don't know, like maybe you're like untouchable to this person. But yeah, I just feel like this person's so in love with you. Maybe you're not even, but it just kind of feels like that because you're just such a queen. Like, you're such an icon. You're such a queen of cups, you know? You're so loving. You're so emotionally fulfilling and beautiful and sensitive. And you always have other people's heart in mind and their feelings in mind. Again, I feel like almost this person, because I'm just drunk rambling, you know, like, but I feel like this is exactly what they talk about whenever they talk about you. It's just how loving you are and how supportive and beautiful you are of other people's dreams, goals, ambitions, life. Yes. Ooh, you hurt my feelings. Okay, what's that about? Again, I'm hearing this song, 'cause she's so high, yeah, high above me, yeah, she's so lovely. That song, like, I feel like you guys are just that freaking high above this person that, like, sometimes they don't feel worthy. I'm not worthy. That's how I feel as this person. You're on my mind the most. Ooh, dot, dot, dot. Ooh, 555. Another 555. I want to see you so bad. Yeah, like, I feel like this person's making a lot of changes. I'm seeing them, like, trying to, like, be a cooler person. Like, it's like, what they're showing me Kick-Ass, like, when he kind of goes from being, like, this nerdy guy to, like, being the superhero, like, you know, the confidence. It's what really changes people. It really does. It makes you hotter. It makes you sexier when you're a lot more confident. So I see that this person kind of, like, rambles on about, like, becoming sexier, becoming hotter, like trying to better themselves so they can match your level. Stay away from me. Yeah, and I'm feeling like stimulated, but like hyperventilating. Like, I feel like this person, their heartbeat speeds up whenever you're near them, okay? Because you're just that hot. Again, I don't know if this person's just like nerdy or like something, but like it's very cute. I wish you wouldn't push me away. Ooh. And I have a secret. I feel like the secret is that they really do admire you. I'm spying on you. Oh my gosh. I'm still healing. I don't know what to do. And I am who I am. Okay, yeah. So again, I feel like this person could definitely be a little bit nerdy. I feel like they don't know what to do. Like, they don't really know how to approach you because I feel like you're kind of like untouchable, you know? Yeah, like it's giving like 𝘓𝘓𝘐𝘕𝘒𝘚 vibes, like 𝘓𝘓𝘐𝘕𝘒𝘚's family's vibes. Like, they're just untouchable, you know? And I feel like that's you. Like, I feel like, yeah, you might even like accidentally push this person away, or like, again, I don't think it's purposeful. I just feel like you're that baddie or like that bitch. You just feel like too good for this person almost. But I feel like you're definitely on this person's mind the most. We have I will be back on the bottom of the deck. So don't doubt it, because I totally feel like this person will be back. I feel like you're going to see them. Like, I don't know why. I just get the vibe that like you work with this person, or like you see them a lot. Because I'm seeing that like whenever you talk to them in person, like I feel my heartbeat just racing. And I feel like I'm so anxious around you. Yeah, I feel like this person reveals all their secrets whenever they're drunk. And it's the fact that like they do spy on you. And I feel like that they do think about you the most. Addiction. Ooh, yeah, I feel like this person could totally be like addicted to you, your energy, obsession. wedding rings. Yeah, I feel like they kind of drunk ramble about like how they're pretty obsessed with you, how they like don't have any restraints when it comes to you. Like there's something about you that just makes them want to drop their boundaries, makes them want to like drop everything. Like that's the vibe. And this pile is so romantic. It's like, it's very like, oh, I could write a movie about this pile. But with the wedding rings here, I feel like this person definitely could see themselves marrying you. I feel like they ramble on about how they could marry you and, oh, but not today. No. Can't approach you today though, because again, they get scared. There's like something, like they want to approach you, but then they get too nervous. It's very like innocent energy here. Like, they want to romance you, but they're nervous. Let's see here. Self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Yeah, I feel like with that one, it's like you just, like you're so concerned about what you have going on in your own life that maybe like you're missing this person. I don't know. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries, stability, security, performance, growth, endurance. Because again, like, I'm getting like a pretty good vibe off of this person. Like the last pile was like, it was questionable at first, but then it turned good. This pile, I was feeling like it's pretty good. Like I feel like you don't know this person that well, but you might be like accidentally pushing them away. And they might be feeling like you are actually like a little bit self-absorbed, which you are, but it's like, it's a good thing. Like we can't be like too focused on other people, especially in this lifetime. We have a lot to accomplish. We've got purpose, And I feel like this person could like, could not really recognize that, but like I feel like, yeah, they're just like rambling on about like, oh, like I wish this person would just fall in love with me, like I wish this person would notice me, but feels like, they're so focused on what they have going on, and yeah, like your growth, your stability, your performance, your endurance. Like I feel like you're really focused on yourself and growing your own stability, and I feel like this person is behind the scenes like, oh, I wish I could be a part of that. Like that's kind of the energy. I wish you wouldn't push me away. Like I wish that we could be together. And yeah, like there's a lot of obsession here too. Because I totally do feel like this person does spy on you. I feel like they do watch your socials as well. Similar to the last pile, but again, it's different because I feel like you don't know this person that well, if that makes sense. Like it feels like this person is kind of newer in your life. But yeah. Not today. It's like, again, it's just like you're untouchable. Like they want to reach out to you, but like they're like, oh, no, not today. Maybe tomorrow, like, when I'm in the right mind, but like right now I've been drinking, so I can't like reach out to this person, That's what they're kind of saying. So very interesting. Okay, but I've got even more messages. I hand wrote out this deck, so we could get very specific here today. But yeah, I feel like this person rambles on about wanting to marry you as well. I want to take you out. Yes. They're like, I want to romance this person. I want to take them out on the date. And so their friends are like, so then do it. And this person's like, not today. Like they get like nervous. Like they're so anxious around you. But they want to take you out. Yeah, they just keep playing that song, She's So High, in the back of my head. So like, you might want to listen to that, but that's what they feel about you, is that like you're kind of above them, Like, yeah, like you're kind of, again, just untouchable. You push all my buttons. Wow, okay, interesting. Glance in my direction. Exactly. Doesn't that just give you that like simp energy? Like this person's such a simp. That's the vibe. Like they're such a simp for you guys. That makes a lot of sense. Because again, it's like, they just want you to like look in their direction. They're like, please senpai, notice me. Like that's the vibe. They're a simp. And it's like, even if you just looked in their direction, they would literally melt. And so, yeah, but I also feel like you might push this person's buttons. Like you guys might tease each other. Something like that. Just look at you. Yeah, this person's like, just look at you. Oh my gosh, you're so hot. Like I feel like they just ramble on about how sexy you are and like how they would give anything, they would pay anything just to have you look at them. Literally, they're such a simp. Oh my God. I want to take you away. Wow. So they want to take you out and they want to take you away. So I feel like they want to take you out on a date, but they also want to take you on a vacation. Ooh. I worked it out. Yeah, and they're showing me again, like kick-ass, when he like starts to like work out and like bulk up and gain his confidence, you know? So I feel like this person could definitely be like working out. Yeah, like they're kind of like a Superman kind of vibe, you know, like Clark Kent, but they're really Superman. I don't know. I feel like this person could actually be very sexy. So yeah, if there's somebody in your life that like has a little bit of like a sneaky cheeky like admiration of you and they're like a little bit nerdy, like, I don't know, approach them. I feel like, you know, move in my direction, please. Exactly. Yes. Like, glance in my direction, move in my direction, please. Like, I feel like this person literally just like will give anything to have you move and look in their direction. Yeah. So I feel like if you see this person out, because again, this could be like a coworker. Like, it's very strongly giving me like coworker vibes. I don't know why, but like, that's just kind of the energy. You know, okay, you know. But I feel like if you go out, I feel like you might see this person out. And if you do, like, look at them and walk by them, okay? Like, don't be shy. You're that bitch. Don't be shy. But I feel like that's the kind of vibe. Yeah, I'm hearing from Greece. Meditate in my direction. You get attention. Ooh, yeah. So again, I feel like this person would drunk ramble on about how you get all the attention, how all the eyes are on you, everybody's watching you, and the fact that like you would even want to like pay them any mind or like talk to them for a second, I feel like would make their entire life. Like, I'm not joking. I want you to be mine again. Ooh. And you think I'm sexy. Ooh. So, it's like I'm hearing, I want you to want me. So again, I feel like this person's really been working out, like glowing up, bulking up, just to try to like get your attention, because I feel like this person like wants you. They could want you to be theirs again. Yeah, like, but again, I feel like they had some glowing up to do, but now it's like they've got this sort of cocky energy to them that I think you're going to find very attractive and very sexy, because it's like with the "you think I'm sexy" card, you know, like this person, they're going to be feeling themselves, and I feel like you're going to be feeling themselves. Whoa. I didn't even mean to say that. I meant to say you're going to be feeling yourself. I did not mean to say that you are going to be feeling them, but let's be real. Okay, spicy. That took a spicy turn. But my gorgeous pile number 2, those are the messages that I got for you guys today. A very humble, wholesome character here, but feels like they went from no confidence, nobody, to like Mr. Sexy Somebody. So definitely keep your eye out. I feel like this is going to be very fun, very sexy. So ooh, I'm excited for you guys. Okay, pile number 2. You'll have to let me know what the vibe is. Let me know if you guys like this reading, and if you have any other ideas, I'd love to hear them, because this is so fun. Guys are my little geniuses, my little content pigs. Give me more. Okay, but I love you so much, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Yay. Alrighty. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 3, the protection prevention card, or this adorable little 3 like a unicorn. This is going to be a reading today all about their drunk conversations about you. Oh my gosh. In this pile already, you guys, I can't say it, but I was getting some pretty spicy messages, okay, about you being number 1 in something. But I can't really say what because of the platform. Okay, but with the Queen of Wands here, I'm getting that like this person literally talks about how unbelievably sexy you are, how unbelievably fiery you are. There could have been like a fiery exchange between the two of you, and there could have been something here, especially with protection prevention, where it's like spirit guides really wanted you to kind of like learn something from each other and then like not necessarily completely get together, if that makes sense. Like there was some sort of protection here, but I feel like this person and you have both really been growing. Woo! And with the Knight of Cups here, slow and steady wins the race. So yeah, I feel like this person drunk talks about not only how sexy you are, but how powerful you are. And especially with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's like how unbelievably like work-oriented, workaholic. You might be like a little bit of a workaholic, like just money. Like you give off like money energy. Like you're very rich, or even if you're not, like just claim it and be like, yeah, I am. Because that's the kind of energy that you will bring to the table. You give off very expensive, tasteful though energy, okay? You do definitely have very good taste here. And yeah, I just keep getting, you're so sexy. So like that's not enough. I feel like this person just rambles on and on about, you know, your eyes, your lips, your hips, just everything about you is beautiful and magnetic. And I feel like so drawn to you. Like I feel like this person feels so drawn to you. Yeah, and with the Eight of Wands here, it's interesting because I was getting this message for the first pile and I wasn't going to say it for this pile either because I was like, okay, maybe they'll be drawn to the first one. But it's interesting because we had the Eight of Wands and the Page of Coins. So again, I cannot help but maybe think this person might be messaging you soon, especially with the holidays coming up. You know, everybody's in their feels, right? So that's the vibe. But I totally feel like, especially with the Chariot card here, there could have been like love bombing or like moving too quickly at first that kind of like made the two of you go your separate ways, something or other. But it feels like, again, I keep hearing slow and steady wins the race. So that I feel like is going to be very important for this pile. And for this person, I feel like they might move a little bit slow, but they are the ones that I feel like is going to maybe potentially actually win you. So because I feel like this person, again, they drunk ramble very high thoughts about you. I didn't even mean to say it like that, but like maybe they could be twisted, I don't know. But I feel like, again, they just talk very highly of you to their friends. They see you as such an incredible worker. You're ambitious, you're driven, you're successful, you're sexy, you're powerful, you're everything. It's like CEO kind of energy, you know, where it's like, okay, I can't say that, Spirit Guides, we gotta keep it clean over here. But there's something to do, how should I say this, with like you being on top of the world, so to say. And I feel like just in general, I feel like you're so on top of the world, and because of it, this person is just they really like that about you. But I feel like, again, even if that doesn't necessarily translate to other areas of your life, I feel like just in your everyday walking life, you are on top, okay? You beat the competition. You rise above it. And I feel like, especially with the Queen of Wands here, it's like, damn, you look good while doing it too. It's like your beauty and brains. You're not just sexy. You've got the legs to back it up, you know, like you've got the education, you got the career, you've got just everything going for you, baddie. It's like, of course this person speaks highly of you whenever they're drunk. It's like, that's all that they can say about you. There might have been some fire, some feist, but like, I feel like they don't really even focus on that. Because they're very focused on other things. Oh my gosh, Spirit Guys, they keep telling me stuff and I'm like, I can't say that. They're so spicy, but it's so fun. I think you're very talented. Wow, yes, pile number 3. That's exactly what I've been saying, especially with the Queen of Coins card. Like, they think that you're very ambitious and driven and talented. And yeah, again, there's something to do with like your art of persuasion is very sexy, the way that you can like persuade other people. Again, even if it's in business, it's just like the way that you do it. It's so hot. Like I can't explain it. Pile number 3. I only believe in science and facts. Okay, so that could give you a little bit of information on this person. Again, like, you know, I feel like you're very logical and you're very educated, yes, but you're also incredibly just spiritual and open-minded, and I feel like you've really opened up this person with time. But yeah, that I feel like that could be a way in which the two of you could butt heads, but you can also relate with each other because again, you're very intelligent and you're so educated. As a sapiosexual myself, like, it's hot, okay? Like, we love to see it, baddies. We love to see an educated baddie over here. I feel connected to you. And they're telling me too that some of you guys like could be graduating or did just graduate or just got a big job or promotion or something, especially being in this pile. Yeah, I feel like this person is drunk rambling about like your accomplishments. So pat yourself on the back, hottie. Like, you're doing really good. You got people talking about you. I feel connected to you. And I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings, which makes a lot of sense because they're drunk rambling about you. So yeah, I feel like they're trying to drink to like distract, but instead it's only bringing everything out to the surface and it's causing them to like spew. I didn't even mean to say that, you. But like it's causing them to how should I say this? Like just ramble on about you and like, yes, thank you so much, spirit guides. Speak their truth. It's like the truth speaking serum, you know, like they take some sips thinking that they're gonna like forget and like have a good time, and then if anything it makes them think more about it, and so then they like open up and they can't shut up about it. Like have you guys ever been with somebody where it's like, or been that person where you've drank so much that you think that you're just like spitting and like you just keep yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping? That's like what's happening with this person. It's like they think that they're like spitting and so they can't shut up because they've been drinking, and so like they just keep yapping, but it's like causing them to spill more secrets about themselves. Woo! So yeah, the distraction not working. Because I feel like they're totally spilling everything. They're spilling the tea. They're spilling that you're on their mind the most. Yes! Well, I feel like this is so fun because I feel like that's so the vibe. You are totally on their mind the most. And I'm sorry for saying I feel like so much, but sometimes whenever I'm channeling, like I can't control it, you know? I never met anyone like you before. And you're a great friend. Yeah, so I feel like on top of being sexy and driven and ambitious and everything, I feel like you also are just like such a great friend to this person, and you really do bring like the bestie vibes to the table, but that's not like in a sense where it's like unsexy. Like it's just in a sense where I feel like you get this person on a different level. And again, I feel like that has to do with like education or like something. Like you guys might be just educated or like cultured in like the same topic or like something to do that like you really can just relate with this person. Yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna know what that topic is. I don't know, it's a general reading, but for a lot of you guys, again, I feel like it might be something more scientifically driven, especially with I only believe in science and facts or like logical. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Wow, pile number 3. I feel like this person talks about like how they want to like get you that ring. I feel like they really want to enter into a partnership with you. Yeah, I'm hearing power couple vibes. So like I feel like this person could really want to like start a business with you. They could, there's a lot of things coming to my mind, but I feel like they really want to like push each other to become better versions of yourself, basically. And especially with the engagement ring here, you're the person that they want to do that with, you know? It's like glowing up together. Like I see you guys like going to the gym together, getting your coffees, going to work together, grinding, coming back home. Stop, spirit guides, seriously. They said grinding again, but like no. Anyways, and then like, you know, doing your night routines together, reading the newspaper, reading a book together, you know, just kind of like, it's kind of lame, but like it's cute, you know, like they want like just that partner accountability and being that power couple together. Actually, I don't think it's lame. I think that's hot. But it's like a cute kind of lame, you know? Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Whoa, okay, so maybe this person could have felt like stabbed in the back by you, or like there's still some kind of like heartbreak or pain that they're still feeling from. Yeah, because they're definitely feeling the separation, like going out to the bar with their friends. I feel like they talk about the separation and how it hurt their heart, trying to distract themselves from the feelings. Yeah, not enough. Yeah, I feel like this person could have been feeling like they're not enough. That makes me always think of the 𝘓𝘐𝘕𝘒𝘚 song too, where he says like, teach me to love just to let me go. I can't believe that I'm not enough. You know, so I feel like maybe this person, if not with you, they went through something where like they really felt like they just weren't enough. And I feel like because of that, they've really wanted to like glow up, yeah. But it caused a major lack of confidence, self-sabotage, ego issues, jealousy, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection, and kisses. Yeah, so I really do feel like you guys have really been mirroring each other. So if you've been working on yourself a lot, expect that this person has been doing the same. And if you haven't, this is your sign to like get off your ass and like go hit a Pilates class, bitch. Like, I'm serious. There's like free Pilates classes all over the world. You never know. On YouTube, there's a bunch of them. I just did one that like, it was so intense. I'm obviously going to do it again, but like, I'm going to cry while doing it because it was really difficult. And there was no weights involved. It's on YouTube. Look up Pilates. First thing, I'm serious. It'll come up. So yeah, but like you guys are mirroring each other. So if you have been doing the workouts, you know, if you have been working on yourself, expect that this person has been doing the same thing. So very interesting here. And you've really been reflecting, you know, about like the world, about your relationship. And I feel like this person's been doing a lot of reflection as well, a lot of growing. You've been growing fast though. Like, can we just be real? Like, I feel like you guys, especially with the Chariot, like you've been growing so fast, glowing up, working on yourself. Again, I keep hearing getting that degree. So you could have literally gotten that degree, doctorate. Hello to all my doctor baddies out there. Even if it was like you got it a while ago, like it's time to just like take a moment and really celebrate yourself and how accomplished you are, because you really, really are super accomplished. And I feel like this person talks about it. Yeah. I feel like they kind of drunk ramble about how they might not be enough for you. And again, this could have been something from like another connection that's kind of affecting this one, or it could have been this one where, you know, just because you're a baddie bitch and you're out there getting your coin, could be making this person kind of like feel for themselves. Yeah. I feel like they're doing a lot of reflection though. I feel like whenever they're drinking, they have a lot of reflection and like they have a lot of epiphanies towards the connection. Yeah, it's like they're drinking. They're kind of like drinking to like heal their woes, to be honest, especially with the heartbreak and pain. But I feel like they really felt like you were the one, or that you are, like they feel like you are the one. They really wish that you would open their heart. Whoa, open your heart. I was going to say open your heart, but maybe that is the case. I really do feel like they wish that you would open up their heart and like, yeah, explore it a little bit more, get to know them, getting together and perfect. I feel like this person drunk rambles about how they wish that the two of you could come together in perfect union and harmony. Still hurt over this. Okay, yeah, so looking at your account on a friend's phone. Okay, yes. So yeah, I feel like this person's still hurt over this. Yeah, they might not want to make it obvious that like they're watching you. So I feel like they do it through a friend's account. Or like, yeah. Maybe you have this person blocked, maybe they have you blocked, but they're still hurt over this. So I felt like this was another connection, but maybe this was this connection actually that really broke their heart. got them feeling like they weren't enough. Yeah, and I feel like there's still hurt over this. But the two of you definitely have major chemistry. Okay, I feel like this person rambles about like how there's so much passion and you're so sexy and they're so driven towards you, you know? Yeah, and I feel like especially with the Queen of Wands, like again, that's why they can't keep your name out their mouth. That's why they can't keep watching you, can't stop themselves from watching you because you're that hot. And again, yeah, they're definitely looking at you. I just feel like they don't want to get caught looking at you. I don't feel like you've blocked this person. Maybe you have, but I don't think the majority of you guys have. But I still feel like they don't want to get caught looking at you for whatever reason. So I feel like they look at you when they're on their friend's phone. Yeah, maybe they don't have social media. So like that's the only way that they can do it is like through their friends' devices. Very interesting vibes here, okay? It's all in my head, but I want nonfiction, yes. I feel like you guys have such major chemistry and like they fantasize about like just so much that the two of you could do together, you know, like everything. I just heard going to a bookstore together. That was very specific. But again, it definitely goes off of like that vibe of like educated, you know, like I feel like you guys definitely connect on science and facts. Which is funny because it also says nonfiction here. So maybe you guys could both really like nonfiction novels or something like that. But that's one of their fantasies is they want to take you to a bookstore. I don't know why, but that just is coming up. I feel like they could just look at books together with you all day. Addicted to you. Yes. So I really do feel like they're super addicted to you. I feel like they, you know, looking at you on their friends' accounts, like, duh. They're super addicted. And my nose will not stop itching for this pile, so definitely know that this person is talking about you. They could be currently talking about you as you're watching this as well. My gosh, my nose is really itching. Somebody could be talking about me. Go away. We're doing a reading. You're brave. Wow. Okay, so somebody's talking about how, like, you're super brave. You might really be like a go-getter, a risk taker, you know, a road paver. But whatever it is, I feel like you're super brave and ambitious again. And I feel like this person really notices that about you. There's a lot to do about like your success, your work life. Back to you. Yeah, so I feel like this person could definitely want to get back with you, back to you. I know you're the baddest bitch. Yes, I feel like this person totally understands that like nobody can even compare to you or can even come close to your level because you are the baddest bitch, okay? Yeah, and I feel like it's not just in love, it's in life. Yeah, it's in your career because they're blocking my throat. It's like they're saying that they don't want to fuck with you. Like when it comes to your job, when it comes to your life, when it comes to your career, they don't want to like mess with that, you know, because I feel like you have a lot going for you and they don't want to take away from that. So I feel like that's really sexy. Yeah, but they know that you're the baddest bitch. Don't think I can. Watch me. Ooh, okay. So there could be something here again with the fire. Like I was picking up on you know, that fire. Oh my gosh, and the chemistry, definitely. But I feel like there's something here where it's like, if anybody ever doubts them, they're going to have to prove them wrong. So there could be like a friend that's kind of like egging them on. That's like, you know, oh, you don't want to go for this person? Okay, well, I'll do it. If you're really that chicken, like I'll do it. And this person's like, literally, you don't think I can get this person to go on a date with me? I can. And I will. Watch me. Like I feel like this person's really had like a major mental glow up. I'm going to better myself. Oh, those two coming out together. That's pretty crazy. Don't think I can. Watch me. I'm gonna better myself. Oh, yeah. So, and the tension between us. Oh, exactly. There's chemistry. There's tension. There's fire. There's passion. Like, that's what I feel. I feel like this relationship is very like, will they, won't they? Push and pull. Tug of war kind of energy. And yeah, I feel like this person gets the vibe that like, yeah, it's almost like, again, it's almost like you are like to this person, how should I say this? Like, no, you can't bench 200 pounds. That might be a lot. I don't know how much you can bench, to be honest. I don't know, like, what's realistic. But, like, anyways, example. It's like you're like, you can't bench 200 pounds. There's no way. You could never do it. Then this person gets even more like, I can't do this, and I will, and you're gonna watch me do it. Does that make sense? They just get their fire. You get their engine revving. You get their fire going because they want to, like, prove people wrong. Yeah, you can't attract me. You can't get me. I'm too hard to get. I can and I will. Watch me. Like, I feel like that's the kind of dynamic with this. There's a lot of tension, a lot of chemistry. Could have started as, like, frenemies as well or something like that, where it's just a lot of banter, back and forth, like, feisty energy. That's what I get. Okay, but my gorgeous pile number 3, those are the messages that I got for you guys today. I'm praying that it's by some clarity. They definitely talk about a lot of things when it comes to you, especially the tension and how they're gonna get better. And, you know, I feel like there might have been something that, like, you said to them that, like, stuck with them in their ear. And so, like, whenever they're drunk, they'll always be like, oh, you know, pile number 3 told me that I would never be the type of person that would finish a marathon, or, like, something like that. Like, you told them something, or that I would never be the type of person that could commit, you know, or, like, something like that. And because of it, it's, like, ignited something within them, and they have to prove you wrong, you know? So I kind of love that for you. Okay. Anyways, pile number 3, those are the messages that I got for you guys today. I love this. It was so fun. Let me know how you guys felt about this reading. Let me know if there's any other readings that you'd like down below. And yeah, I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Yay! Okay, last but certainly not least, my gorgeous pile number 4. These are going to be the messages today, all about their drunk conversations about you. I'm so excited. If you chose the risk chance pile, this is going to be your message today. Or, of course, the amethyst. Yes, can't forget. Okay, but let's tap in because I don't know why, but I decided to shuffle this song that was next on my playlist, and it's Macklemore, Can't Hold Us. And specifically the line that's sticking out to me is when he says somewhere between cocky. What is it? What does he say? Little bit of humble, little bit of cautious. I thought he said a little bit of humble, a little bit of cocky, but I don't know why. So I was kind of getting more of that vibe where I feel like this person could be like a perfect mix of like a little bit of humble, but like maybe a little bit of cocky as well. This is definitely somebody that's very mysterious to you guys. Feels like, again, a secret admirer. Maybe you don't know about this person. Maybe you do, but like a little tiny bit. I don't know, because especially with the moon card, it's like they're very mysterious. Maybe it's one of those vibes where it's like you think that you know that this person likes you, but you're not totally for sure. And I feel like, especially when they're drunk, it definitely comes out a little bit more. We do have the Hermit card here and the 8 of Coins. So I feel like this person's really been working on themselves. That's like a major overarching message of today. Like every single pile has really come out and been like, wow, like these people are really working on themselves, because I feel like there's been a collective shift, especially after, you know, I made my video about like how to be chaste. I feel like a lot of you guys have sort of swapped more over to that mentality of like being chaste and being pursued. And I feel like because of that, it's really reflecting in a lot of these readings now. I feel like you guys have really done the work, and I feel like it's really causing people, especially from your past, to really want to shape the fuck up and not be the same old crusty, dusty, musty from the past, but actually change and adapt and become something new. With the 4 of Coins here, I feel like this person's saving up for the right opportunity with you, the right opportunity to take a risk or take a chance to become something more serious in your life. Because we do have the 4 of Coins here with the Chariot, but I do feel like this person is becoming a little bit impatient and they're wanting this to like speed up a little bit. And I feel like that definitely comes out whenever they're drunk. They start rambling about like, you know, how they really want this connection to like move forward. This feels like it could be a newer energy as well. But yeah, this person definitely wants to take a risk, a chance, come towards you, approach you, and they've definitely been working on themselves in order to get into that state where they feel like they can, where they feel like they comfortably can. This person could definitely tread lightly. Like, I feel like they don't want to come on too strong. That's really what they're telling me, because again, we got a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. But again, I heard cocky, so I feel like this person could definitely have a bit of a cocky side to them. They're showing me competitive. So like whenever this person plays games, like if you guys played a board game together, I don't know why that's specifically coming to my mind, but for example, if you guys were to play a board game together, I feel like you would almost see a different side of this person because of their competitive nature. So that's interesting. Oh, there it is. The card fell, sorry. If you let me, I'll take care of you. So I feel like this person drunk rambles on how they really just want to take care of you in your heart. They're giving me like Dead Poet Society vibes. I don't know why that specifically, but it's like, it's giving me like an English professor. Like they just, I don't know why, but that's kind of the vibes they're giving me. Is like somebody that's like an English professor. They're like into reading. I don't know. But it just feels like they really just want to like take care of you. And it says, if you let me too. So maybe they're like, if this person would just let me, I could actually take care of them. I feel like especially with the Four of Coins, this person could come from money, or like they could have a lot of money. Even if they don't, I feel like they're very good with their money. And so in that sense, it's like they really want to take care of you as well. Be the provider. Yeah, but again, with the Moon card, mysterious. They don't like show this that often. I want to be more than friends. Whoa, okay, so that's totally the vibe. I feel like you could be friends with this person currently, and they want to be more than that. Whoa, and I feel like maybe if you guys got drunk together, I feel like they would actually say that to you. Whoa. I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings, but you're on my mind the most. Poetic. Again, they're totally English professor vibes. Like, I feel like the people that get it will get it, and those that don't, won't. I don't even know if I fully get it either, but that's just the energy I'm getting. I'm seeing 2 to 2. So you might really be drawn to pile number 2 as well. But yeah, it feels like this person like tries to distract themselves from their feelings, but then they go out drinking, and then it makes them get in their feelings, and they can't stop thinking about you. I'm hearing invite them out. So this person might end up inviting you out, like to go drinking with them. Definitely do, especially if you have a crush on them. Definitely do. Even if it's like super late at night and you're like about to go to bed. Oh my gosh. There was like one time where like a psychic told me that, and I didn't listen, and I stayed in bed. And to this day, I'm like, bitch, what would have happened if you went out? Like, I still don't think it would have gone anywhere, but like, just because of that like one night, I was like, you know, like, what would have happened, you know? So just don't deny it. If this person asks you out, go for it, because you never know. And again, even if, like I said, even if this connection goes nowhere, who cares? Like, have fun and like just go with this, because I feel like this person is definitely gonna drunk, maybe even call you up, write you up, ask you out. But this person definitely wants to be more than friends, and I feel like they're gonna reveal that to you guys. Whoa, I can't stop smiling because I feel like you guys could be friends with this person already. I never should have let you go. I've liked you for a really long time, and I'm scared of commitment. Whoa. So this person could have let you go because they're afraid of commitment. They could have let you go because they didn't want to ruin the friendship as well. But this person has liked you for a really long time. Oh, it's so cute. It's just giving like behind the scenes, like a friend crush. I secretly admire you. Exactly. Yeah. Don't trust me. Exactly. Do not trust what this person is putting out there, because I'm getting that they really, really, really do like you. Like if they pick on you, you know, like if they kind of treat you like, okay, that's like gross. Like I don't want to say like sibling vibes, but like if they kind of treat you, like if they pick on you, banter with you, you know, like, obviously, I don't want them to call you names, like, really, really bad names, but, like, if they call you, like, cute, like, annoying kind of nicknames, like, I feel like that is a very good indicator that, yeah, this person definitely secretly admires you. And I feel like don't trust them, because I feel like it's like don't trust what they're putting out there, because it's different than what they're actually feeling behind the scenes. Whew. I've been up all night thinking about you. Yeah, if they're drinking, they are thinking. I didn't even want to say that, but I feel like that makes sense. Like, I feel like whenever they're drinking, they are thinking about you. You're on their mind the most. Like, what does that tell you? I ran away. Yeah, so this person could have run away from you. Maybe there was like a time in which like you admitted your feelings for them and they were like, whoa, like I'm not ready for it, you know, because I feel like this person could have been scared of commitment because they didn't want to ruin the friendship with you. But now they're realizing that like they kind of want to ruin the friendship because they want something more, you know? So it's exciting, and I really do feel like they want to take this risk towards you. But that's what they talk about whenever they're drunk. It's like how much they really secretly admire you, how much they wish that they didn't run away, how much they wish that like they committed to you. And yeah, how like they try to distract themselves from what they're feeling. But yeah, the truth always finds a way of coming out. Because I really do feel like, oh, yeah, truth, clarity, what does that say? Revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Yes. Like, I feel like, ooh, this person could be very protective of you as well. Like, in that sense. Oh, okay, yeah, they're showing me, like, a romance novel, that I read. I forget. I'm so sorry. I've never read them. It was literally one time because my bestie, she loves them, and we were on a road trip together. So I was like, we're going to put on this audiobook because I never read romance, but like I want to experience it anyways. In it, she falls in love with the brother's friend. So like that's the kind of vibe where it's like they're like protective of you. Like they feel like protective of you, but they also like want to like pick on you. It's like that kind of energy exactly. That's like it to a T. So they could literally be like your brother's friend or like something like that. But even if they're not, it's just that kind of energy. Yeah. Love call. Somebody expresses love. A message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Whoa. Okay. So I totally feel like this person could be calling you guys like out of the blue. I feel like, yeah, whenever they're drinking, the truth really does come out. So maybe they could be getting some really good advice from their friends as well. But I really do feel like this person could be drunk calling you. They think about calling you whenever they get drunk because they think about like how much more truth they would be able to tell you if they weren't hiding behind their feelings, you know, especially with the moon and the 8 of Swords. That's like double whammy. Like this person hides their emotions for sure. They don't want to let anybody know. Especially if, like, it is, like, your brother's friend. Like, obviously they don't want to tell your sibling, you know? Like, clearly, because they would possibly be murdered, you know? Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. It's weird. It's like they're showing me that, like, maybe you have known this person for, like, your entire life, and they knew you, like, when you were, like, a dork or something like that. And then over time, it's like they saw you again and you were all like grown up and mature, and it was like lightning just like hit their heart. Wow. And like, I just feel like you're so gorgeous, you know? Like you aged like fine wine. That's what they're telling their friends. That's what they're telling everybody. Especially if that's not your sibling, if that is the case. But I feel like they're telling everybody like, wow, you aged like fine freaking wine. If they do accidentally come out with it. But a lot of the time, like, again, they're really trying to, like, hide this. Like, they really are. Because I feel like, yeah, it's just, like, they don't want to admit it for some reason. I don't know why. I can't pull it out of them. But, yeah, they like you. I feel like they talk about, like, how fun it is just to be around you, and how they feel like they can just be like a kid again, how they feel like they can just express themselves and be authentic and like not have to hide so much. Yeah, an unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Oh my gosh, you guys, yeah. I feel like they are so drawn to you. I feel like this person has a lot of unconditional love for you. It's just like such a deep friendship. I feel like that's what they drunk ramble about you, is like they have such a deep friendship with you. And again, they don't want to fuck it up, but at the same time they do. They want to like risk it all. It's so crazy. Like this is like, again, these piles have really been giving me like, I could write a romance story about this, you know? There's so many romance stories that I could write just about your guys' life. I love it. It's so fun. But yeah, I feel like this person has so much love for you. They definitely think that you're super sexy too. Beautiful, they're telling me. Beautiful, like a masterpiece, painting, gorgeous, stunning. Okay, that's enough. But that's how they feel. It's like they could go on and on and on just about how beautiful you are. But, alas, they can't. It's kind of Mr. Darcy energy. That's really what it's giving me. Mr. Darcy, English professor, again, I don't know why. Like, English professor, I want you to be mine again. Ooh. So this person could definitely want you to be theirs again. But it does, maybe like you guys like shared like a sneaky cheeky kiss, right? Like nobody knows about it or like something. I don't know. Like I'm getting a lot of scenarios here, but this person like, and then like they could have pushed you away because like the friendship, you know, like the friendship. Friends, right? And then like, but they can't stop thinking about you. It's so romantic. And now they want you to be theirs. Fashion on point. Yes, so this person definitely loves your sense of style. I feel like this person loves the way that you dress. Again, like there might be something like, I don't want to say dorky because I don't mean it like that. Like I think dorky is like really cute to me personally. Like I think glasses are like the cutest thing in the world. And I feel like this person, if you have like glasses, something it's like you had glasses, then you got contacts, but like whenever you wear your glasses, like this person just thinks that like you're the cutest freaking thing in the world. Again, I'm getting this person's drunk rambles, so there's gonna be, it's all over the place, but that is totally the energy. They feel like, you know, your fashion is on point. They feel like you always look so good, the way that you carry yourself. Yeah, and they're telling me like when you dress up, whoa. Like, whoa. They're showing me because, like, again, you might really wear like casual, down to earth, very like outfits, but then like when the occasion comes where you dress up, for example, like if you guys saw each other like at a wedding or something and you were wearing like a nice dress or a nice tux or something, like this person definitely saw it and they were like, holy shit, you look so good. Literally, it's hard for me to breathe because you look so good. I'm going to better myself. Addicted to you. Ooh. So again, I feel like this person could definitely be working on themselves, trying to make themselves better because they really want to impress you. And I feel like their friends can totally tell that like they're addicted to you, you know, because they talk about you lots. You're brave. Yeah, again, I feel like you're very out there with your emotions, with your feelings. You're not afraid to like admit whenever you feel like something. So I feel like for this person, like they see it as, wow, like you're very brave. I wish I would have chosen space over leaving. Fight others for you. Whoa. Okay, so when this person's drunk, I feel like they think about how they wish that they would have just like taken space rather than just like completely being like, no, this isn't a thing. Because I feel like this person definitely has some regrets there. And yeah, this person might even fight people over you. I think this is the first one that's come up, but again, like it's giving me the vibes where it's like, if this is like your brother's friend, say for example, like your brother is like talking shit, like this motherfucker would fight for you. They would be like, no, like quit talking your shit, you know? Or like if somebody else is like trying to like slander your name or say something bad about you, this person is up there immediately. Again, it's giving that like protective vibe where they want to like protect you and like look out for you. They're also like attractive, but they also like can't admit it. It's just, scandal. I wish to be with you. Yeah, and I feel like more than anything, they wish that the two of you could end up together and that all of this could just sort of be, well, they said put to bed, but, you know, that's a little cheeky, sneaky, a little sexy, but, you know, put to rest. And that you guys could just move on with your lives. Yeah, because you're the one that this person wants. And I feel like that's what they drunk talk about. Even if they don't even realize it. Like, yeah, stalking your socials all the time. So not even like just when they're drinking, but literally just all the time. They're always watching you. You get attention. Yeah, and I feel like that's what they ramble about too. It's like, oh, you're always getting attention. All the guys, all the girls, all the theys want you. Everybody wants you. Of course, I would want you, but like that's, you know, that's not gonna happen. So maybe it will. Winky face. Okay, but I love you guys so much. That's what this person is drunk rambling about when it comes to you and your life. Yeah, very sexy thoughts, okay? Very spicy thoughts too, don't worry. But yeah, those are the messages that I got for you guys today, my gorgeous pile number 4. I love you all so much. I'm praying this brought you some clarity, and I will see you throat chakra very, very soon, okay? Bye.